Danny Danon is the Israeli ambassador to the UN. He joins us now live from New York. Mr. Ambassador, welcome to Special Report.
Good evening, Shannon.
Your reaction to today's vote?
We are disappointed. We have heard President Obama himself coming to the UN and saying that the only way to promote peace in the Middle East is through direct negotiations and not to adopt resolution of the Security Council. And we ask ourselves what happened today? What changed? Why the U.S. abandoned Israel and allowed a shameful resolution to pass at the Security Council right at the transition period?
Republican Senator Tom Cotton out of Arkansas had this to say. He said President Obama is personally responsible for this anti-Israel resolution. His diplomats secretly coordinated the vote, yet he doesn't even have the courage of his own convictions to vote for it. Do you think the president, or the accusations are also out there, that Secretary Kerry actually pushed this resolution? Do you think their fingerprints are on it?
In the last 8 years, we always heard from the administration that they will support constructive steps to promote peace in the Middle East. And there is nothing constructive about this resolution. So when you look at what the Palestinians will do now, they will not come back to the negotiation table. They will continue to come back to the UN, asking for more resolutions regarding the peace process. I think the people in the White House are aware that it is not constructive, it is not helpful. I don't know why they changed the policy of the US, a long-standing policy of standing with Israel and not supporting the enemies of Israel at the UN.
I want to play a little bit of sound from a senior Palestinian official, Saeb Erekat, their reaction on what just happened today at the UN, and then get yours.
This is a day where the international community have utterly rejected the settlement activities, the policies of dictation, the policies of apartheid being employed by the current Israeli government. I hope this message is a clear-cut message to the Israeli people to reach out, to achieve peace, and to understand that the way to security and peace for all of us is through ending the Israeli occupation, ending the settlement activities.
Does this take you one step closer to achieving peace or some two-state solution, Ambassador?
Absolutely not. I have heard also the Hamas celebrating the great victory, but it's an empty victory. We know that the only way to move forward is through direct negotiations. We actually did it in the past with Egypt, with Jordan, but for the Palestinians, it's easier for them to come here, to pass resolutions, and to continue with the incitement and violence in the Middle East. It will not bring us anywhere. I think the people in the administration are aware of that, and the people who voted today, they knew they're voting for an empty, meaningless resolution.
Well, and I understand the Prime Minister's office has said that Israel does not intend to comply with it. My understanding also of the resolution is that it doesn't contain sanctions for Israel. So where do we go from here?
Well, now actually the Palestinians will continue to come back to the UN, to international organizations, and they will try to have another resolution against Israel instead of coming to the negotiating table. So if somebody actually wants to promote peace in the Middle East, it is through direct negotiations. We welcome President-elect Trump's statement that he said that the only way to promote peace is to have both sides sitting down and negotiating, not through the UN, which we know that is so biased and it's obsessed about Israel. Look what's happening now in Syria. And they're focusing on Israel, telling us, the Jewish people, we cannot actually build and pray in Jerusalem. It is outrageous, Shannon.
Ambassador Danny Danon, we appreciate your time today, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.